Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is PsychoGold, this is PsychoGold Videos, and today we're going to be checking out the trailer for a video game, which I don't often do on this channel, but this one is slightly different. We're going to be checking out the trailer for Squadron 42, which is the single player component of the much loved but also much hated crowdfunded game that one day may actually release, known as Star Citizen. Personally, I was really excited for Star Citizen. However, I must admit, as more and more time passes, I move further and further into the camp of people who wonder if this game will ever release, and if it does, will it be able to match the ridiculous levels of hype that it's generated. That said, every time they post a big video showing off what the game is capable of, I slide back into the camp of, yeah, this game looks incredible, I'm going to play it. However, Squadron 42 is, originally I believe it was supposed to be like almost essentially the tutorial of the game, but now I believe it's kind of spun off into its own standalone product that's going to have a fully fledged campaign, same gameplay mechanics as Star Citizen, but instead of being a freelancer able to go across around the universe, you're going to be part of this squadron, you're going to be the rookie. And one of the main reasons why I'm really curious to check out Squadron 42 is because of the ridiculous talent that they've got on board. I believe that the main character that you're going to be reporting to and interacting with is Mark Hamill. And I don't mean that he's voiced by Mark Hamill, I mean he's the digital representation of Mark Hamill, and there's absolutely no other way of describing this character. Don't know who this character is in game, but I'm very excited to check it out. I believe there are a couple of others as well. I have this... Is it Gillian Anderson, I think, might also be in it? I know they've got quite a few people who are well known in the sci-fi verse. So without further ado, we're going to check out the trailer, and I'm just praying that this trailer is going to end with some kind of a hint at a release date. So, fingers crossed, everyone. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Space. Oh, this game looks so pretty. Holy hell. I mean, I doubt that's in-game, but if it is... Nah, there's no way that's in-game. Just the lighting is, and the... Oh, Nah, definitely not. Definitely not, that's CGI.
I saw you apply to the Flight Academy again.
Gillian Anderson!
I'm your new wingman, sir.
Oh, there he is. Mark Hamill. Oh, it looks so good. It's gonna melt PCs, but...
Oil. Local scum use it for cover to launch attacks.
Oh.
This is their turf, so move on. Keep your eyes open.
Hey, there he is in the headset voice. So yeah, he's gonna be your, like, trainer stroke wingman.
No southern moves.
Who the hell are you?
Okay.
We're OMC.
Damn. Okay.
OMC belongs to Satocom. Is that your boss?
Oh,
You're
wait.
supposed to be scared of him or something.
Are they gonna be doing...
Yeah.
Oh. I know him as well, but I can't think of his name. Are they gonna be expanding it to include, like, ground combat, first person stuff? Hey, hang on, that was Mark Strong. Jesus Christ, how many people are in this game? The captain... Oh, who was the captain? They're all famous. Hey, here's where all the freaking money for this game goes. That's why it never releases.
All ships. We're under attack by Vandal forces.
Holy hell!
We're under attack.
Like, everyone... Oh, Jesus, there's so many people in this.
There have been losses.
Wow. This is gonna be so cool.
Each and every one of you is proven yourself time and again.
Okay. Okay,
We
yeah.
will not lose the system.
We will not go quietly into the night. No, that's wrong sci-fi.
We will not fall back.
Okay, well it looks like, I think they're hinting at the fact that there's gonna be a lot more than just being in the spaceship now. That's really cool. I'd love a full, like,
We will win.
story that goes into first-person shooting elements as
Because we
well.
have to.
Oh, that cockpit looks nice. Ah, look at that. That's got to be so much fun. Squadron 42. United Empire of Earth's Second Fleet. Ah, there's still no release date! Damn you, Robert Space Industries!
6.5 hours later.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the trailer for Squadron 42. Wow! There are so many more famous faces in this than I realized. Mark Strong, Mark Hamill, Gillian Anderson. The list of people, I'm not even sure I can process. I'd have to look it up, actually, to list them all off. I mean, I knew that there was some famous faces in it, but it's like everyone in it is a fairly big A-list celebrity. So, I was being sarcastic originally, but yeah, here's where all the money went. I mean, they look exactly like them, and, you know, I'm guessing they've done the motion capture and the voices, so yeah, that's going to be one hell of a cinematic experience. Just pray that the gameplay matches up, man. But yeah, it looked like not only are we going to get the big storyline where you're going to be in your ship, which has always been the plan, but obviously Star Citizen, I believe, has expanded to a point where you'll also be doing combat outside of your starship, which personally I think is a natural growth of what it is they were going for. But if the single player story could blend that into its mission gameplay as well, that would be incredible. And regardless of how well Star Citizen does, I think Squadron 42 in its own right could be a really successful game, if it ever comes out. Why is there no release date? It looks really cool though. I mean, I don't know how much of that was like cutscenes, in-game engine rendering, gameplay, or whether the entire thing we just watched was purely pre-rendered CGI, in which case I will be extremely disappointed. But I know that Star Citizen is a fairly pretty game anyway and has very nice facial models. Facial models. And the texturing work is really good. I mean, I've been following the development of that game since day one, and I've kept up with pretty much all of their huge updates. No, I have never actually played it. I'm not part of the test server. The amount of money that people have spent on that thing, I'm just like, I'm staying away from that. I would love to get one of the ships, especially one of the big ships, and do multiplayer stuff, but at the moment there just, in my opinion, isn't enough content in the persistent universe to justify it, especially if the ship gets wrecked due to my inability to fly, or another player, shall we say, choosing to go around the universe and just get their funds by wrecking other people's ships. But yeah, Star Citizen and Squadron 42, I believe, are now two completely different entities, and Squadron 42, I'm probably actually more excited for than Star Citizen at this point, because I think Squadron 42 actually has a chance of one day seeing the light, and getting that fabled release date. I mean, I'm fairly confident it had a release date last year, but then they pushed it back. And I'm betting, looking at this story trailer, that they pushed it back because they wanted to make it into what appears to be a very epic, sprawling sci-fi story campaign that isn't just a load of missions of you flying around in your ship, shooting down other ships. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, Star Fox did pretty well from that. But I think they're going for a big narrative, cinematic feel now, and like I say, if they're going to incorporate other aspects of gameplay other than ship-to-ship combat, that could be very interesting. So if you're a gamer, if you're excited about this game, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. Leave a thumbs up. I personally really hope that Squadron 42 lives up to the hype. Never mind what you think about Star Citizen. Squadron 42 looks really, really good. I just hope that, you know, in 2 years' time, I'm not still checking out trailers for it, going, yeah, it looks good, but I said that in 2018, and it's now 2021. Because I know what this game is like. Well, both of these games are like, should I say now. But, yeah, that was a really cool trailer, and if this is the beginning of Squadron 42 finally seeing the light of day and getting out there on stores, then ideal. And if it's not, it's a cool trailer, and I'll just move along. But either way, guys, that's going to be it for this particular video. If you're new around here, don't forget to click subscribe. I don't react to that many game trailers. But if there's other cool stuff you like, including anime and the like, then be feel free to go and check out some of the other stuff that's going on this channel. But that's going to be it from me, guys. As always, I'm Psycho Gold, and I will see you in my next video. Psycho Gold, out.